Guys, welcome back to another episode of Completely Cocky. It's your boy, Darius Rush.
And you boy Josh Van.
Man, we're back after another win. This time it's a road win against a ranked opponent. First time winning a SEC road game this year. And it's also our first time winning 3 games straight since 2017, which is also a huge achievement for us. To go on the road and get a win in Kentucky against a ranked opponent was something that we needed going into this bye week. Not as a confident booster, but as a morale booster for the team itself. So coming off of this win right here, it feels great, honestly. That win for us, it boosts the morale of the team to get ready to go into this bye week to get better. This isn't a bye week and where we just gonna take it easy, things like that. It's a work week, and that's one thing that was our focus going into this week, just to get better from the young guys and different other standpoints. Like me, myself, just staying healthy, getting healthier, watching film, catching up on Texas A&M, seeing what those guys do, just keeping myself ahead of the game. Josh, what do you think that win for the team confidence? What do you think that does for the team?
It's definitely a confidence booster. Not saying going back into last year, but I think last year we lost going into the bye week. And we came out hungrier and stronger. But it's always tough to have a bye. It's always good to have a bye week. Just so you can kind of relax your mind and body off of football. But I will say winning going into a bye week, like you said, it's not a time to relax, but it's definitely a time to you feel excited going into practice on a bye week, especially coming off a win. You can lose, somewhere lose a game and then go into a bye week and nobody kind of want to be there. Everybody just want to get the practices out the way and kind of just hurry up and get done with football for the rest of the week. But I will say, winning going to the bye weeks is definitely a big confidence booster, and just very excited to get this bye week, refreshing everybody's mind and bodies, coaches, getting away with their families, players going back home to see their parents, old family, friends, and basically just refreshing the mind and being able to come back ready to go for next week against A&M.
Definitely. But talking about this huge win against Kentucky, what can you say about the offense? Can you break down the offense and what did you guys do to help us achieve this win that we did?
Like I said, going into last week, going into this game, what I'm saying, it was basically just us being able to take advantage of the opportunities that came in hand. And like I said, we didn't do that every single time. But majority of the time, when the opportunity was there, we took advantage of it. Like you said, like you guys got that turnover, got that forced fumble on the first play of the game. That's opportunity. And, we scored that very next play. We took advantage of it. It's just stuff like that we were able to capitalize on. We kind of struggled a little bit in the first half. But like I said, they were a good defense. They was well coached. They were smart. We were like the top 2 teams penalty wise. Like they didn't have a lot of penalties. We didn't have a lot of penalties, so we had to capitalize on opportunities. And the run game was working, which opened up the passing game a little bit. But like I said, our goal was to dominate the line of scrimmage, and like I said, we was able to run the ball very effective. And receiver wise, it kind of opened up some passing game here and there, not self accolades. I think I had 2 third down critical catches, just so we can stay on the field to keep you guys off the field, so you guys can be able to come back on the field fresh to create some more turnovers, which you guys did. And said we was just able to capitalize on those, and basically just taking advantage of every opportunity that came. Darius, how did it feel to be back out there, man? SEC game on the road, not in Willie B, but your first game back from 2 weeks. going on the road in a hostile environment. How did that feel, man?
Honestly, man, it felt great, man. Just to get back felt great, especially going into that stadium, possibly for the last time. 2 years ago, being in that stadium, coming off that loss, it was bitter. So just to get back to that same stadium and get a win, it was like, it was indescribable, honestly. Honestly, like I've been waiting for that. Like, that's a game I've been honestly waiting for as well, man. Just to get back into that stadium, knowing what transpired in that stadium 2 years ago. Nobody wanted to be there. Losing. It was cold as well. A cold loss on a long plane ride, not get back till 4 a.m. That was probably like the worst feeling ever. But to come back, get a win, and it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna say cold. Pretty cool, little breeze for the most part. But it was a happy plane ride back, and to get back at 4 a.m. and just to get in your bed, knowing that you came off a win, just a little sore, but knowing that you came off a win, man, it felt great. But honestly, bro, as a defense with us, we played a great game. Of course, you got things that you can improve on. Like we had some runs that popped out of there a couple times. For us, it's some things that we can do on our part to stop those kind of things. But I'll say as a defense, it started on the first play. I'll be honest with you, man. That the first two possessions of that game, the turnover, and then y'all touchdown, I looked left and right. I said, "We got this. Like, we got this." Because that was the momentum shift right there, man. Knowing that, okay, let's do this, man. Like, we here. We didn't cause a turnover. And crazy enough, that was our first fumble turnover of the season. Coach Beamer always talked about, guys, we're getting interceptions. We ain't got no fumble turnovers yet. I mean, we cause them, but we don't get them. So for him to say that, I was like, all right, let's cause a turnover right here. And sure enough, it was a fumble. So that was a minimum play for the offense, especially because the defense, that was a game that was going to be a physical game. We already knew that. So for us to go out there and do what we did, it was incredible from the D line to the linebackers to the secondary. So that was a complete game that we played, but it's always improvement in which we can do. But for the most part, about that whole win, I'll be honest with you, was the post game with Coach Beamer and the dance. I'll be honest with you. I had a feeling he was gonna have some fun with us. I didn't think he was gonna pull out the shades with it too, man. Like, yo, Coach Beamer don't pull out the shades on him. Oh yeah, we about to celebrate all the way home. Hey, bro. Yeah, I was like, man, we about to celebrate all the way home, dog. It's all good.
Holy, hitting that thing, boy. Well, hitting all off beat. I said, "Coach." I have my phone out, dog. Like, hey,
yeah,
go kill it. That was pretty funny though. That was definitely hilarious. Coach get a 10 out of 10 on the dance for me.
You say you give him a what?
I give him a 10 out of 10 on that dance.
Okay, I thought you said 1. But those are the moments that we'll keep for the rest of our lives, man. Knowing that's his first ranked win, his first SEC win, and for us to be a part of that, that was something special that we'll cherish for the rest of our lives and looking back in the future.
Darius, who would win between you and I in a 40-minute ride at Cycle Bar?
I'm pretty sure I would win. I mean, I'm more explosive than you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm faster than you. So I'm pretty sure I would win.
But it's not about being fast. It's about durability.
Oh yeah, I mean,
so I feel like I'll probably win it.
I mean, it's all about who has the most endurance. Well, we may have to solve this at some point, but listeners, we want you to know that Cycle Bar Forest Acres exists to invigorate. Their riders come to feel alive and to live in the moment because they know whether they ride in the best class or just starting out, Cycle Bar is where they belong.
They are driven by music, not swayed by fads. They offer the best premium indoor cycling in Columbia.
Your first ride is always free at Cycle Bar, so visit their website at cyclebar.forestacres.com and book your ride today.
We're telling you guys, it's an awesome workout, but also a good time, so check them out. Cycle Bar Forest Acres is located within the retail outlets of Cardinal Crossing on Forest Drive.
So hopping into the bye week, of course we ain't got no game. That's typically what it is, but it's also a chance for us to get better, of course. We already knew that. For people to get healthy and to further ourselves on Texas A&M. Texas A&M being a good team that they are, honestly. They took Alabama down to the wire off on one play. So we know that's a team that you just can't always assume, okay, they lost to this team earlier in the season, but they are close to this team. It's a week-to-week thing, man. You can't say, oh, they lost to App State and they played a close game against Alabama. That doesn't mean anything. Just because one team may have success against this team doesn't mean the next team has success against this team. This could have been things in the Alabama game that changes where they might come out with a win. That doesn't always necessarily mean, oh, we're going to lose because they beat Alabama. Oh, we're going to win because they lost to Alabama. It doesn't mean, oh, we're going to win because they lost to App State, or we're going to lose because they beat App State. It doesn't mean, lost to App State, but that doesn't mean anything. It's a week-to-week thing, and we got to take every week like we got to basically take every week. Like it's a 0-0 season. There you go. It's a 0-0 season, man. Anything can happen on a Saturday, and you never know. So the way this bye week is going to go is, for the most part, getting better as a player, of course, for me and, of course, for you, and as a team, for the coaches to get better at whatever they got to improve on, from the equipment people, getting equipment. Hey, we're going to improve out the whole building, man. We're just going to be improving ourselves and getting healthy, as always. But me personally, man, I'm just taking this bye week for the most part just to get my body right, honestly. Got some schoolwork to catch up on, of course. Schoolwork to catch up on. Yeah, school. Yeah, you can. So that's what I'll be doing. What you got planned for the bye week?
Shoot, I know I got a dang exam today, so I gotta make sure I dang get that done. Study for that guy. Like I said, really just the typical. Like you said, getting the body back right. Making sure I'm just not, sitting around and, just not doing anything. Even though it is a bye week, it's still a week to get better. Like I said, rather I'm out there running around, maybe hop on the bike for a little bit, run around the neighborhood, or, go get some routes in, get on the jug machine treatment. All the little things, all the little tweaks and things that you make sure you just want to keep up on yourself, just so when it's time to get back out on Sunday, when we got to report back, it's not the first thing that you've done the whole time since the last day of practice. But really for me, I'm just chilling, getting my mind, getting my mind away from football, and just cherishing the little things. It'll be my last bye week of college football, so really just taking it all in day by day, and hopefully we can come out this bye week with a victory against A&M. Like you said, they're a really good team, so just got to come in after the bye week really focus. I'm ready to go for the second half of the season. And you say, we don't get too many of these opportunities, man. So really just cherishing everything and taking it all in.
All right, we're going to hop into some questions from the fans. Our first question, who on the team would you most want in a back alley fight with you? For me, I gotta take ZP, man. I gotta take Big Zach Pickens, man. That's one. Who else will I take? Definitely take my guy Cam Smith. I'll take my guy Cam Smith. And one more I'll take is Nick Eamon Ward. Those would be my three guys I'll take in the back alley fight with me. Who you got, Josh?
I guess my three guys. Take that, but Zebra. Xavier Leggett, guys. That's his nickname, Zebra. I take Xavier Leggett. I take my guy Juice Wells. Who else would I take? Xavier, Juice, and probably take my boy DK. Probably take my boy DK too, man.
Oh, you solid then. We good.
Actually, Zay, Juice, and freaking Javon Gwynn. That's all I take.
Yo, Javon. That's all you really need, too. But he gonna move you out the way easy. You ain't got to worry about that one.
The man is a certified bouncer.
Certified bouncer. Yo, I'm gonna get him a shirt that say that. Certified bouncer. Because best believe every video Coach Beamer has showed with him pulling, the guy ends up at least 10 yards out the way. Like at least he's 10 yards out of the picture. So yeah, Javon Gwynn, nicknamed Certified Bouncer. Stamping it. Gotta stamp that.
All right, another question. Who on the team do you think has the best swag?
Honestly, I'll say the best swag for me will be DK. I mean, he always coming with a nice fit. For the most part, like his suit game, I give him that. His suit game is nice. No, I ain't gonna sweat him on that one. But you also gotta give it to Jaheim as well.
That's what I was about to say 0 too.
You gotta give it to Jaheim as well, man.
Boy, he be having some swag on him, dog. I ain't gonna cap. He be
best believe that he ain't gonna come with it for the most part. Man, hey, every Gamecock walk is a different suit, different hat to go with the suit, different shoes to go with the suit. So
I need to get on that thing, and I need to get on whatever NIL deal they got. I know them suits are not cheap. God.
Hey man, but I commend them for it, man. To keep the swag they got, man. I'm just trying to figure out when they get to the league how they gonna beat it. Honestly, I wonder how they gonna beat that. So I'll say Jaheim and DK with the suit game, and then can't leave my boy. I give Cam honorable mention. Cam usually come with some heat too for the most part. All right. Last question, one more question. Your favorite play of you guys' career? My favorite play of my career last year, Duke's Mayo Bowl, that play on the sideline, that deflection.
Ooh.
I'll say that was my favorite play because I'll be honest with you, bro. I was like, I really made this play? Like,
dude, I don't even know how you made it. Like, you swatted the ball the other way.
Yeah, like usually people coming back with it. I went forward with it, and I had to track it. I literally had to track it over my head like this. So for me to track the ball like that and swat it forward, bro. So I'll say that's my favorite play. And for an honorable mention, my interception against ECU, because that was my first one, my first career one. What about you?
Shoot.
Man, you're a playmaker. You got so many plays. So,
shoot, I would honestly, I guess I go with my favorite play was last year. The You Got Moss one. I would say that's my favorite one because I actually won the whole thing, which is pretty cool. It was pretty cool to like see how that transitioned. But that that Moss, that catch I had made against over that defender last year against Georgia, that would, I'll say that would be like my favorite play. And I guess if we're doing honorable mentions, my freshman year when I scored my very first touchdown at Ole Miss, that was pretty exciting. We had got them to jump off sides, and true story. So we got them to jump off sides. How we used to run, if they jumped off sides, is obviously a free play. So we just run and go routes, and we was in the red zone, like on the, I think like the freaking 8-yard line.
It's like the
And the defender from Ole Miss jumped off sides, and I ran my route, and Jake threw it to me in the back of the end zone, and I caught it. And like, I was happy and celebrating everything, but I seen the flag down. So just in that instance, I thought like the play was coming back. I thought the play was coming back, but I literally like seen it. They jumped off sides, so we got a free play. But I seen the flag on the ground, so I thought they was going to take my touchdown away. And then the referee was like, touchdown. And when I tell you, like, I was so happy, I ran straight to the sideline and like gave my coach a hug. I was smiling like the whole game. And then my coach told me I had to go on kickoff right afterwards. I was dead tired from running fast as on the wet to the sideline.
Oh,
but,
all your energy.
But I wasted all my energy running to the sideline. Happy, I was screaming. That was pretty funny. That was a fun moment. It was a good moment.
All your stamina gone, bro.
Was my plays right there.
Just to get back from kickoff. To get out of here, as always, we appreciate you guys for tuning in every week, supporting us. Make sure you guys share it amongst yourselves, amongst your friends, family, co-workers, no matter what it is. As always, you can find us on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube, Completely Cocky. As always, appreciate you guys. We'll be back next week, 7:30, under Willie B. Under the
lights
sky of Willie B. As always, it's your boy Darius Rush.
And your boy Josh Van.
Peace.
Yeah, this is perfect.